Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
I appreciate the rescue.
I'm surprised to see you here. From what I've heard, this isn't really your sort of affair.
I've decided to get out more. Have a little fun.
Enjoying yourself so far?
More than I expected. How about you? What brings you to the City of Lights?
I never miss a good party. I may also have to attend to some business while I'm in town.
Princess Audrey, may I take your picture?
Absolutely, so long as you're in it with me. Big smile.
Can I have your autograph?
You just got it, darling.
Down with the monarchy! Freedom for Kaznia!
Stay back! You can't approach without my permission.
Permission, yes. Do what we say and you won't be harmed. I have the princess. Clear!
Excuse me.
Oh, is this popular?
Yes, although my admirers are usually unarmed.
What happened? Where's the princess?
We'll get her! We've got to get out of here before Wonder Woman!
You give up, right?
That was fabulous. I've never seen anyone break a helicopter before.
It was my first time.
Well, I can't thank you enough. I'm supposed to have guards for this sort of thing, you know.
I wouldn't blame them. Someone went to a lot of trouble to get to you. Any ideas?
I'm the Princess of Kaznia. Lots of people in the world don't like Kaznia. Lots of people in Kaznia don't like Kaznia.
Tell me what you know.
Not tonight, darling. Still early. Places to go, parties to crash. On the other hand, I've never hung out with a superhero before. Excuse me. Hello?
I just heard the news. Did they harm you?
I'm fine, Daddy.
They won't get away with this. I'll have the entire opposition party arrested.
Daddy, no, that's gauche. We have to prove we're better than that.
I will not allow these dissidents to ruin the International Space Station. You are to return home, immediately.
Let me stay. I couldn't be any safer. Wonder Woman will be with me.
All right. But I'm doubling your guard. Take care, precious.
We need to get you some new clothes. I know a boutique that'll open for me if I ask them nicely.
I thought you were going to tell me more about the incident.
No, that's just what I let my father think, so I could go clubbing tonight.
Clubbing?
Look, I'm getting married soon. This is my last night in Paris as a free woman.
I'm not really following.
I'm a world-class party girl. I intend to go out with a bang. Several, if it can be arranged. You coming?
are you working for? Ertem etastolnemat.
Colonel Vox, we've obtained the targeting device.
You don't seem very happy about it.
We lost one of our men.
That man again? He's getting very close.
He couldn't know our plan. He's just guessing.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking. I hate to have to raise my voice.
Sorry, sir.
Still, you're right. Almost everything's in place. That man can't stop the plan. Even the Justice League can't stop it now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right.
You're going to help me find out why those men tried to kidnap you?
I meant about the dress. You can get away with Scarlet.
I'm serious. You're still in danger. Let me help.
You are helping. I'm having a fabulous time.
Audrey.
I don't know. A lot of people are upset about all the money we're putting into the International Space Station.
That project's making your father a very popular world leader.
Someone forgot to tell that to the peasants back home. Anyway, it's my fiancé who's really running the thing.
You haven't said much about him.
What's to say? Arranged marriage to a dreary, much older man.
I'm sorry.
Moi aussi. But my new life as Royal Hausfrau doesn't begin until after the engagement party tomorrow. Tonight, we dance.
I doubt they'll approve.
As if they have any say. Excuse me, boys. Girl talk. I've been ditching Royal Guard since I was knee-high to Daddy's throne. Try and keep up. Taxi, s'il vous plaît! Keep the change.
Krosniv.
Look at the line. We'll never get in.
Ah, but you forget you're with me. You know who I am, of course.
Yes, you're with Wonder Woman.
Who is that with Princess Audrey? He says he's Wonder Woman.
Is that Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman?
Audrey! Over here! Look what I found. Party favors.
Nice.
You want a couple of them? We can go to the VIP room.
There they are. Wonder Woman, over here.
Wonder Woman! Princess Audrey!
Look this way.
Would you build here and pummel them mercilessly?
I don't think that'll be necessary. This is perfect. I can't remember when I've had this much fun.
You couldn't have had this much fun, darling. You've never partied with me before. This wasn't how I intended to spend my last night as a free woman.
Disappointed?
No, I've rather enjoyed corrupting you.
I'd appreciate it if we kept some of the more embarrassing stories to ourselves.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone that the great hero has feet of clay.
You have no idea.
I'm sometimes afraid I'll never have fun again.
You don't have to marry him.
Yes, I do. But I've still got time for one more fling.
Audrey! Are you insane? What were you thinking?
I was thinking we should call it a night. I have an engagement party tomorrow.
You're keeping late hours.
You should talk. Checking up on me?
Not especially, but I do read the papers.
Your point?
You've been running in rarefied circles. I thought you should know some of those people aren't always what they appear to be.
If you're talking about Princess Audrey, she's a sweet girl. Spoiled rotten, but sweet.
Several hours ago, I captured a burglar, part of a team stealing classified weapons technology from Star Labs, among other places.
So?
He's a Kaznian Special Forces officer.
I don't believe Audrey would knowingly be involved in anything like that. But it wouldn't hurt to ask her.
I'm going to be late for my own engagement party.
Audrey, I'm worried about you. We need to talk.
Relax, Diana. I'm going to marry the old stiff and churn out a veritable litter of royal heirs.
There's been a series of thefts. We've connected one of the burglars with your government.
You couldn't possibly believe my father would order such a thing.
I don't know your father.
Well, I do, and he wouldn't.
I just needed to hear it from you. I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. We all have our obligations. Come meet my ball and chain to be. There he is. Diana, I'd like to introduce you to my fiancé.
Vandal Savage. Do you have any idea who he is?
Diana!
Vandal Savage is a Nazi war criminal. He was...
My grandfather.
What?
Vandal Savage III. A pleasure to meet you.
Diana, don't be rude.
It's understandable. My grandfather was a very evil man.
He wasn't a man. He was a monster.
I've dedicated my life to doing good works. It's my way of trying to restore my family's lost honor.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Our genes are rather insistent. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Audrey. I didn't mean to insult him. Didn't you?
Excellent. Keep me informed.
How insistent are those genes, Mr. Savage?
Meaning?
Your grandfather was a munitions maker.
Ahead of his time, in many ways.
I hope that doesn't also run in the family.
It doesn't. Kaznia's main interest is in the peaceful exploitation of space.
I'm not sure I believe you, Mr. Savage.
I'm not sure I care. What are you saying? I'm the original Vandal Savage? I'm over 100 years old?
Whoever you are, I'm not going to let you hurt Audrey.
Hurt her? I love her. I've never met a woman who can do the things for me that she can.
I don't want to hear this.
I was talking about her making me a member of the royal family. Ah, Colonel Vox. Wonder Woman was just leaving. Would you be so kind as to escort her out?
I can find my own way.
Make the calls. It's time.
Primary launch sequence 0 Tango 12 engaged. All non-essential personnel clear the gantry. Repeat.
The payloads have been swapped.
Non-essential personnel clear the gantry. We are go for launch.
Why are you still here?
Are you certain that the wine is all you require this evening, Your Highness?
Quiet. When I need your services...
Vandal Savage sends his regards. And a message. Your services are no longer required.
Welcome to Platform 1, Commander. Hope you had a pleasant flight.
Very pleasant indeed, Jim.
A2 is clear for approach.
Prepare to dock.
You can't be serious.
Do exactly as we say, or I'll blow a hole in the hull. Crew pacified. All manpower and material in place. Platform 1 is ours.
Good. Prepare the mass driver. Audrey.
Vandal, what's wrong?
It's the king. He's had a stroke. Dearest, he's paralyzed.
Oh, no. We'll return to Kaznia immediately.
As you say, Princess.
I'm still not sure it's really him.
But if Savage is still alive, the pieces begin to fit.
I don't know. I had Jean look up his birth certificate and school records. It looks like it all checks out.
Papers can be forged.
Well, whether he's our Savage or a sequel, he makes me nervous.
He should. Look at what we've got so far. A Kazanian operative stealing military secrets. Kazania spearheading the International Space Station.
Good cover to circumvent the weapons embargo they're supposed to be under.
If that's all Savage is up to, we're lucky. Hold on a minute.
Sir Roy Bashir at the Royal Palace in Kaznia. Sources confirm reports that King Gustav has suffered a serious stroke.
Serious and convenient. You get all that, Diana?
I'm on my way to warn Audrey.
Meet you there.
Audrey? Audrey, it's Diana.
My apologies for the intrusion, but we are being followed.
Rest, my darling. I'll attend to this.
It's Wonder Woman.
Why don't you have a word with her?
I'm sorry, milady. We've done all we can.
Audrey.
No. If my father cannot rule, my duty is clear.